Alright, it's 6 o'clock. I got my Dr. Pepper Zero Strawberry and Cream, and I think it's about time that we start this off. Now, last we left off, it should be the mission where we're about to go, save, I guess, Whiskey Hotel? But we'll see. I honestly can't remember exactly where we left off last time. Because I think that we just left the favela. Like, we just basically dislocated our arm on that helo. Yep, that's where we're back at. I recognize the emergency broadcast sound.
Someone turn off that damn TV. My task force is out of the country. I'm commandeering your unit, Sergeant Foley.
Yes, sir. All yours, sir.
I've requisitioned a striker from the 8th Armored.
Oh, it's actually slightly before Whiskey Hotel. I forgot about this one.
Honey Badger's a mean bitch, sir.
She'll walk you in. The Russians are burning through our defenses and our intel. Can't let them take this corner.
Just point it out on the map, sir. They won't take it.
Why do I not remember a whole lot about this section of the U.S. campaign? Oh, yeah, no, I remember. I remember bits and pieces of this. I'm already off the street, Sergeant. Oh god. Here, shoot this house a lot, please. Tell you right now, 25mm does not care. I'm not in the street! Why do you keep on fucking yelling at me? The area is most definitely not suppressed, Honey Badger. Yeah, I'm, trying not to get my ass shot right now. No, there's still a lot of motherfuckers. Yeah, there still are a lot of motherfuckers in there. Okay, fine. You start shooting at the yellow house. Is that a bad guy? Because I think that was a bad guy, probably no longer. Do it the smart way. Just throw a frag in there and hope for the best. Okay. Just got smacked in the fucking face. Yeah, target definitely not destroyed. We also still have people over at that yellow house. Badger. Motherfucker just spraying through the wall now. Oh, sorry, done. I hear Russian. No longer hearing Russian. Where? I hear you. Oh, you're behind us. There we go. Refill some ammo real quick. Oh, hi, bad guy. You get the Beretta. Me. Pardon? Was not expecting a motherfucker to be there. Any bitches in here? Private. Can't get upstairs. Okay, next building. Please, thank you. You know, honestly, I kind of like the M4 more than the Scar. At least for the campaign. I'll take ammo capacity. I remember using the Scar a lot during multiplayer, though. The Scar and the FAL I remember being like 2 of my go-tos. Plus, I just fucking love the M4 in this game. Just looks so goddamn sick. Excuse me? Please don't run my ass over, honey badger. I just said, please don't run my ass over. Get me out of the animation. Okay. 25mm going that close to my dome piece is just, you know, slightly concerning. That was a terrible place for them to drop their troops. Granted, as modern events can probably say, the Russians aren't very good at choosing good drop zones. I will as soon as I find it. Are you dead? I feel like I only got like a round or two into you, so I think that you're probably still alive. You sound like you're still alive. Oh, you're up there. Get fucked, nerd. I'm just gonna start ignoring that problem over there and start going with this problem over here. There's a lot of shit exploding around me. Done, get out of the way. Yep, start shooting at that guy. Ooh, I am low on ammo. Good thing that there should be an ammo refill right up ahead. Should also give me some grenades back. That's great. I want that one suppressed now. I think it's weird that they chose like our little, like, weird little laser pistol for you to designate stuff, rather than in the original game where you just use your PEC to do it. The PEC would make way more sense. Stay back. Why is everything my problem? That's a grenade. Good old 40 Mike. I hear dogs. Are there? Yeah, there definitely are enemy dogs in this game. I remember getting my ass chewed on earlier. Yee. Nope. That, I don't know what hit me. I'm assuming maybe an FAL. Smallest little fucking hole you're aiming through right there. That's a problem. But you know what? 2 can play that game. Never mind. 2 cannot play at that game. I thought I was out of the blast radius. Apparently not. Yep. Shoot that thing. Shoot that thing a lot. Four rounds left. That's awesome. Give me 1 second. I will get you more targets to shoot at there, big guy. Right there. Please and thank you. And now I'm just going to cosplay as a mortar for a little bit. Cool. New targets. I'm doing my best. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and refill ammo. And push up.
Badger 1 to 2, target destroyed.
Nope, there's still people breathing over there. I need you to stop that. I can do you one better. Actually, that's two better right there. You got two for... And keep pushing forward.
Badger 1 to Hunter 2, target destroyed.
There's still people over there, but... Just start shooting at it when you feel like it. Thank you.
Hunter 2-1 actual. Overlord, give me a sit rep, over.
We just passed the enemy blockade at checkpoint Lima. Now proceeding into arcade.
I do love this part where you're just going through like all these houses, just clearing them out.
Your team is to divert to 4677 Brookmere Road after you have eliminated the AAA.
Solid copy, Overlord. Divert the force.
There's a lot of motherfuckers over there.
Check back with me when you've completed your main objective. Overlord out.
There.
Negative.
I
That
should get you
target's
quick.
out of range.
Well then, get it in range, dipshit. Nope. Could it please be in range now?
Negative. That target
You
is out of
motherfucker.
range, over.
Get your ass up here, honey badger. Take your damn sweet time.
Roger, attacking your target.
Oh, it's in range now. We need to be. Hello? Anyone home? Yep. There was indeed someone home.
Badger 1 to Hunter 2, target area suppressed.
Okay, you sound like that motherfucker was like right there. Oh, that's where he is. There's definitely someone else in this house. You sound very angry. Oh god. I have no clue where I am at that moment in time. Oh, right. I read diplomats as dopamine. I feel like there's more outside. Move up to the second floor. Is that an enemy? No, those are friendlies. Was a friendly.
Solid copy. Engaging target.
Come on. A little too long on that one. A little too far. There. There we go. A little better.
Solid copy.
Start killing that one. Okay, you weren't even facing my direction there, homeboy. You can poke your dumb ass up. There we go.
Badger 1 to Hunter 2, target area suppressed.
Badger, I don't know how to tell you this, but you're surrounded right now, homeboy. Okay, you start suppressing the second floor. I'm gonna go on the first floor. Never mind, they're behind me. Where? You motherfucker. There you go. Now, I'm gonna go internal. Alright. Roach, what are you doing here? You're supposed to be over in fucking wherever
Badger 1
the
to Hunter 2,
favela
target
is.
destroyed.
Brazil? I don't know geography. Flashing. That flash was not very effective. Can't guess that there's someone in that room. Hey, there is. There was. That was the weirdest death animation I think I've ever seen in this game. Sorry about that, bud. I got scared. Oh, what the fuck? Okay. Apparently, he's just, you know, over the corner with a shotgun. You can play at that game. Wait, are you still behind me? Yes, yes, you are. I mean, I totally didn't know he was there. Can you stop yelling? Okay, Honey Badger, you're gonna go ahead and suppress the second floor, and we're gonna move internal on the first. I guess ground floor. This house is set up weird. I don't like how much movement there is over there. Get out of my way. I hear you yelling.
Target area suppressed.
Please be dead. Pretty please. Well, you're dead now, right? Just in case. Yeah, I hear a lot of y'all yelling right now. You're gonna have to wait your turn. Question is that motherfucker still in the corner? Sounds like it. Excuse the fuck out of me? What happened to that flash? Where did you guys come from? Oh, out of the way! Oh my god. A whole lot of shit just popped off so fucking fast there.
All Hunter units, this is Badger 1. Place the target over.
Listen, there's not much you can do right now. We are inside the building. Just stand by. Stop it. Let me back in. It's so hard to fucking navigate. Oh god. Nope, 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 nope. Come on. Come downstairs. Totally flashed. Okay. Where? Yeah, they're just fucking swarming now. Sorry. You didn't call blue, so that is technically not my fault. Well, then shoot him. There's definitely people up on the next floors up. Hello? God, who the hell is yelling so much in here? I was gonna assume that you guys cleared the top floor. Me first. And I should just be neutralizing the...
Use your laser designator to call in artillery on those vehicles.
Fire mission received. Artillery inbound.
Got my own artillery. And they just do not care. A little short on that one.
Coordinates confirmed. Fire.
Okay, fine. You can do it for me. No, I'm playing on Hardened right now. Veteran's just too frustrating to play on, and as to why the Russians are using Tavors, I have no clue. I mean, technically, the Russians are using all the wrong guns in this game, because they're using milled receiver AK. Well, actually, going based off of what we're seeing in the war in Ukraine, it's very reasonable, honestly, that they would have milled receiver AKs with no irons, with no optics. I mean, hell, they're fucking using Mosins out there.
All right. You heard the man.
Now, as to why they have strikers, I have no clue.
Move.
Yeah, this is where we have to go find the safe room. This metal will be incredibly hot right now. Doop doop doo. That's what you get for stealing food in the United States. What do you have in here? Who keeps fucking chips in the fridge? I think this guy's a psychopath that we're trying to save right now.
Ice pick. Something's not right here.
Nope.
Check the panic room. Move.
This is all panic and no disco right now, Sergeant.
No sign of forced entry.
Nope.
Ramirez, get that briefcase. What's left of it.
Just gently move that.
Sarge, check out these tats.
That's a lot of
Not your
fucking
average
beef
strip
jerky.
club, huh?
Huh.
Crunch
Get a couple of
bars,
photos for G2, and check the bodies
cherry
for intel.
pies,
Shepard's
and
not
cookies.
like this.
You know, the essentials.
The HBO
What do we got
is
here?
dead.
No, I'm trying to figure out what we got. Oh. Everyone knows that the essentials in a panic room are chocolate chip cookies. What's the next mission in the 141? It's not the oil rig mission, is it?
Seems we're headed the wrong direction, sir. Shouldn't we be coming back to the fight?
Plenty of fight to go around, McTavish. Glad you made it out of South America. You're meeting
It
up
is
with
the oil
Sixth
rig mission,
Fleet,
huh? I didn't
leading the
realize that this
counterstrike.
came like as a interim between the
Prisoner
missions.
627. We believe that's who Makarov's got the mad on for, but we can't get to him.
Alright, we're gonna
Oil
try to
rigs,
do all the
sir?
breaches on the oil rig
Russians
without
are
killing
using
any
the
civvies.
SAM sites.
It's honestly not that
Oil workers are
difficult.
human
I'm
shields.
gonna just
We
jinx
can't just
myself.
blow
I'm
up
probably
the
just gonna
hotel cell.
fucking ice a civvy as
And
soon
this
as I
one's the least
breach.
defended. Boys, I know I'm sending you into the meat grinder on this one.
We're defending it, so it
Grinder.
means we want it. Especially if it gets us to 627.
Yeah, panic room really should be a mixture of basically a armory and a pantry. I mean, one of the number one things to have in your panic room is water.
USS Chicago, actual to dry dock shelter.
Water, some sort of dry rations, or just like MREs and stuff like that. Medical supplies, also number one thing to have in a panic room. Arms, ammunition, body armor. Basically, anything that you might need in a emergency situation is a good thing to have. I mean, heck, if you really want to get bougie with it, start getting like gas masks and all that kind of stuff. I mean, these are probably Russian oil rigs, if I had to guess. And we are off the coast of Russia, I'm assuming. Should probably pay more attention during the brief.
RV at the objective.
Hey, listen, I barely paid attention to the brief when I was in the military. You think I'm expecting you to pay attention now?
Hotel 6, depth 20 meters.
You can't make that symbol anymore. People get in trouble over that now. Don't you know that? I've known people that have always got kicked out of the military for making the OK symbol.
Team 2 at the objective.
How long does it take for an MRE to expire? It's a good question. I forget how long the shelf life of an MRE is, but like there's the posted shelf life. I have an MRE around here somewhere that I got from my uncle when I was like probably 10, and it's probably still good. Well, it's not good. It's a veggie cheese omelet MRE, but you know, it's probably still, I was about to say probably still edible, but those things were never edible.
In position. On you go.
And grab your ankles. Oh, never mind. Not gonna grab your ankles. I was assuming I was gonna grab your ankles there. The OK symbol is bad because 4chan convinced the media that it stood for white power.
2 hostiles down in Section 1 Alpha. Moving up to Section 2. Roger that, Hotel 6.
It was a whole thing. where basically, like, 4chan trolled modern media to say that the OK symbol was a dog whistle for, like, white power or some crap like that.
Free to engage. Suppress weapons only.
Okay. Bop the boopty.
We're clear. Civilian hostages at your position. Watch your fire. Roger that. Team 1 moving to breach.
Alright. We'll see how this goes. Okay. So far, so good. Haven't domed anyone. Other than baddies. Nope, nope, nope. I thought I domed you.
We're clear.
Are all the cities good? 1,
Roger
2,
that, Hotel 6. Team 2
3,
will secure
4. Hooray!
Get topside and find the rest of the civvies. Okay, move upstairs. Control, we're advancing to deck 2. Eyes open. Watch your sectors.
Is it bad to say that I don't know what my
Enemy
sector
helo
is,
patrolling
Captain?
the perimeter. Keep a low profile, Hotel 6. Roger that. Chopper inbound. Keep low.
Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna back off into here.
All clear. Move up.
Cool. This will come in handy later.
Hotel
I'm just
6,
gonna
more
fucking
hostages
breach
are
with
at
an
your position.
AT-4.
Copy
What's
that.
the worst that can happen? I was legit considering it there for a second. Are you dead? Yeah, you're dead.
Clear.
Got them all.
Cool. All
And
deck
these
2
two are
hostages
safe.
secured.
I think they know we're here now. Oh god, why is it lagging so much?
I think we're gonna have company, sir. Set up a plan B. Get some C4 on those bodies. Go.
Booby trap the bodies, got it. Committing war crimes, sir.
Get C4 on those bodies ASAP. We don't have much time. C4 place, sir. Get to an elevated position. We'll ambush them when they discover the bodies.
Yep, 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 yep. Okay, let me up.
There's a patrol. Hold your fire until they're closer. Stand by. Stand by.
Hopefully this gives Spectrum time to figure their shit out with my internet right now, because I see it, it's a little choppy.
Plan B. Do it.
Gotcha. Oh god, the frame rate.
Control, this is Hotel 6. Our cover is blown. Copy that. Intel still indicates hostages and possible explosives on the top deck. Your team needs to secure that location before we can send in reinforcements to handle the SAM sites. Over. Roger that. We'll call in for Expo and LZ Bravo. CENTCOM needs us to take the top deck ASAP so they can send in the Marines. Move. Avatar.
Got him.
Contact at 12 o'clock.
Where? Yeah, I have no clue why it's so choppy right now. Seems like it's... Right when I say it seems like it's smoothing out. Nope. Okay, I could not see him there. Oh, the Italian sausage MRE is actually pretty solid.
C4 place, sir. Get to an elevated position. We'll ambush them when they discover the bodies.
Might actually just quickly poke around graphics real quick and see if maybe I can just turn down the graphics a little bit. Yeah, everything's on extra right now. I don't know what any of this means, but it seems to be smoothing everything out. Okay, yeah, that's way better. Okay.
There's a patrol. Hold your fire until they're closer.
Apparently old Betsy, my computer, wasn't liking the extra settings.
Stand by. Stand by.
Give me the order. My hand is cramping. Quickie cookie! Commit violence! Oh, so much better. Oop, I'm a little too far on that one. There you go. Frag out. It's actually a badass, like, call sign avatar. Yeah. You know, I think that we would want to be, like, very cautious about using explosives on an oil rig, but you know what? Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Oh, God. Please die. Thank you, Soap. What? I just heard grunting behind me, and it was just I had a little bit of a pucker factor on that one. Usually I'm okay with a little bit of grunting behind me, but only if I'm expecting it.
Proceed to the top deck ASAP to secure the rest. Over. Copy that. We're working on it. Out.
Where? Where is it? I hear the motherfucker. No.
Nice shot, Roach.
Thank you.
The clock's ticking. We need to get topside and secure any remaining hostages before we call in the Marines.
Don't worry, we are. I like how we need to secure the hostages before the Marines get here.
Nice shot, Roach.
See, personally, my favorite MRE has been the, it's always been the, what's it called? The Goulash MRE. So, the reason why I love the Goulash MRE so much is because of the applesauce. So, I don't know what it is about the applesauce in MRE specifically, but it is like some of the best applesauce ever. And I am a fucking slut for good applesauce. Hey, look, a survivor. Oh, he was fucking holding a frag waiting for me. You fucking cheeky bastard. So, can you get out of my way? Okay, that worked out pretty well. There's a lot of stingers on here. Guessing this is for, like, if you didn't get the... So, this is what... Don't tell me to check my fire, Captain. You're the one that got in my fucking way. Gonna hose down the entire area with 5.56. Another survivor. How are you not affected by that flash, motherfucker? What's the stink feeling? So, could you deal with that? It's not that difficult. Just stop shooting the wall. You're a captain, not an LT, for God's sakes.
Let's go. Those hostages aren't going to rescue themselves.
They might have to with your shooting.
Move up.
Oh, yeah, this part.
Hostiles are popping smoke.
I really dislike this part because I hate the thermals in this game. Please don't roll, please don't roll. Thank you. Like, it wouldn't be so bad if the thermals weren't magnified. Stop it with the frags! Jesus Christ! I'm already way ahead of you, Cap. you say stacked up crates. I don't know if you've noticed, but there's a lot of those bitches around here.
Hotel 6, be advised. Hostages have been confirmed at your location along with possible explosives.
I thought we already knew the hostages were confirmed at the location.
Check your fire. We don't know what's behind these doors.
So, I'm hearing check my fire, which means probably leave the shoddy back here. Be something that I won't accidentally send buckshot into a fucking C4 charge with. Stop! Yeah. Go away! Frag grenades, I never got to use, like, handheld frags, but 40 mic, yes. What am I hearing? You know, we're just gonna breach. Oopsie. Okay, in my defense, he shouldn't have been standing behind someone that was threatening my life. I want the MP5 for this. Less chance of over-penetration, not that I would know anything about that. Okay, try this again. Bing. Bing. Okay. And we're good.
Control. All hostages have been secured. I repeat, all hostages secured. Proceeding to LZ Bravo.
Oh, thank God.
Good job, Hotel 6. Marine reinforcements are inserting now to dismantle
Out of the fucking way, Jesus!
Get your team ready for phase 2 of the operation. Out. Hunter 2-2, this is Punisher Actual. Go plat secure. All EOD teams are cleared for landing. Roger, Punisher.
Okay, if your call sign is Punisher Actual, that's... I'm sorry, that's kind of boot behavior. Yes, give me my M21.
55202. Local airspace is secure. I repeat, local airspace is secure. Proceed on course to target area along route November 2. Punisher, this is Hunter Actual. Hunter 2-2. Secure the SAM site at the southwest corner of main deck. Hunter 2-3 is proceeding towards the Derrick building to disarm the explosive.
I'll say, if you ever see little birds in the sky, shit's about to get real. Like, that is the definition of shit getting real, is the little birds. Heck, I remember I was walking by our airfield one time, looked over and saw a bunch of little birds. I'm like, what the hell is going on? They're like, oh, they're just training right now. I was like, okay, thank God. I'm used to seeing Black Hawks and Jayhawks and all those, but little birds?
6 fleets mopping up. Time to move in. Long history of this building. Not much of it pretty. Started out as a castle, an actual dungeon.
Over-penetration can be an issue with home defense. Typically, what I recommend is just being cognizant of basically where you're possibly gonna have to shoot someone through. So, like, if you're in your bedroom, like, what's kind of beyond your door to your bedroom, that kind of stuff. And at that point in time, a good home defense setup would be something like a pistol caliber carbine and like 9mm with some good hollow point ammo. They actually make some really good, like, barrier blind hollow point rounds that are designed to not over-penetrate. Personally, what I use in most of my guns is 124 grain plus P. Typically either Federal HST or I'll use Spear Gold Dot. Those ones, they're a little bit spicier, so you have to be a little bit more cognizant about over-penetration, but they also have a little bit more power behind them, so they're a little bit more effective at stopping a threat quickly, which is also really important in close quarters. Granted, you could always just use the old modicum of 2 to the chest and the face gets the rest. That usually works out pretty well. Typically, lower grain bullets tend to break apart more than higher grain bullets, so maybe like 115 grain might actually be really good for home defense as well, because it'll break apart and fragment a little bit easier when it strikes flesh.
30 seconds.
God, the visuals in this game. Like, I understand this is like the remaster. I was playing the original not too long ago on my 360. 5.56 frangible. Actually, yes. So there's different types of frangible ammo. So you have your frangible ammo that is typically like a lightweight bullet that breaks apart and kind of shreds itself apart when it strikes flesh. And then you have like range frangible ammo, which is basically a bullet that is made of compressed metal dust. And that's more for like ranges that don't want you to use like lead or anything like that at the range. Or kind of like ranges that use like steel traps and steel targets. So that way you don't get ricochets. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and how are you alive? Stop it. Stop being alive, damn it. It's illegal. And they're all dead now.
I see 4 hostiles in the next tower.
Make them no more. Thank you. See, 5.56, it's such a weird round because it's very velocity dependent. So 5.56 out of a shorter barrel, you want a heavier slug. That's the reason why when you look at people running Mark 18s and such, they're typically running 77 grain boat tail hollow point. That's what I run in my Mark 18 as my bedside gun. Because since it can't scoot up to the full velocity that 5.56 needs to be effective, you need something that's a little bit heavier in order to be effective. God damn it. Out of like a 20-inch barrel, I mean 55 grain full metal jacket's effective out of a 20-inch barrel. 62 grain can sometimes be a little bit too effective out of a 20-inch barrel to the point where it won't even tumble or anything. It'll just punch straight through someone. It'll cause a pretty decent temporary wound cavity, which temporary wound cavities do a lot of killing too. But yeah. 20-inch barrels with 5.56, especially like I said, 62 grain, green tip type stuff, sometimes will have an issue with actually being able to deliver its energy into the target because they're a little bit too effective at stabilizing around, so it doesn't destabilize and tumble when it strikes flesh like it's supposed to. But at the same time, 62 grain wasn't designed for flesh targets; it was designed for armored targets. Hi, Jazz! Stop running. Out! Like, 308 being able to just, like, punch through a barricade like that. Oh, you're not dead yet. Line up the Texas heart shot. There we go. There's a lot of motherfuckers up there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. So far, 7 motherfuckers. 8, 9, 10. No, those are my kills! Asshole. Oh, hi, Doc. No one gets to hurt you, okay? Anyone fucks with Doc, they fuck with me. Oh yeah, there are tangos up there. No. Actually, you know what? Yes. That shit killed him. You get around this corner? It's like I know this game or something. I've only been playing it since I was knee-high to a grasshopper. What else we got? Ooh. No, I don't think I've really used the AK much this game.
This is it. We go in, grab prisoner 627, and get out.
I always think that he's about to say 626. which also brings up the fact that should go as no surprise to anybody that knows me, but I went and saw Sonic 3 the other day with my boyfriend. I dragged him along to go and see that movie. First of all, amazing movie. Doc's down!
I'll tap into the system and look for the prisoner. It's gonna take some time. Copy that. Roach,
You don't hurt Doc! Okay, I'm good now. Sorry, Avatar. Wind out, hose down the area. Okay, I'm getting lagged again.
Alright, I'm patched in. I'm tracking your progress on the security cameras.
Can't tell if it's because things are like loading in or what. Do. Drop these down and hope for the best. Nope, still lagging. Hopefully it's just this part. That's a grenade. This might kill me. Nope. I legit can't see shit right now because of this lag. Is it smoothing out? Please tell me it's smoothing out. Kinda, sorta, not really. Not really.
Cell 4D is clear. Cell's clear. Move.
Talk to me, Ghost. These cells are deserted.
Got it. Prisoner 627's been transferred to the East Wing. Head through the armory in the center. That's the fastest way there.
Roger that. Squad, head for that armory down there.
Go ahead and try this again. Drop the shadows down, maybe? That seems to may have done something. First of all, why is motion blur even on? There we go. Better. Give me my baby.
See anything
Ooh.
you like?
See if we can turn these graphics back up.
Bad news, mate. I'm tracking
Okay,
3.
seems pretty good.
No 4 hostile squads converging on your position.
I can hear them coming. Let's go. We're too exposed.
Yep. I'm just gonna grab this because I know it's about to happen.
Ghost, open the door.
Open in your.
They've locked you
Open in your.
I'll have to run a bypass.
Too late. They're already here.
Oh god. I do like the fact that they all have lasers during this. Yep. Okay, and by the way, riot shields are not going to hold up to actual rifle rounds.
Be advised, you got more tangos headed your way.
We're gonna need more cover. Grab a rifle.
So I got into guns at a pretty young age. I always thought they were kind of cool and always kind of had a little bit of an obsession with them. My parents weren't anti-gun, but I was the first person in my family to actually buy a gun. It's a Remington 597. I bought it when I was 11 years old, and I still have that thing to this day.
Almost there.
I actually used to shoot in competition with that thing. And started off with iron sights and eventually got a Daisy air gun scope for it and shot in competition with the Daisy air gun scope on my 22. Now, I got into gunsmithing more after I joined the military. Funny enough, the gun that got me into gunsmithing was the M2. The 50 cal machine gun, because you take that thing apart and you see all the intricate little pieces that it takes to make that gun work, and then you realize when that gun was invented, and you think, my god, like, the manufacturing that it took to make guns like that back in the day. They didn't have, you know, CNC machines, they didn't have anything like that. They just had, you know, fucking just tooling.
Captain McTavish, last floor clear.
Remington 597, that's a 22 rifle. It's kind of their answer to the 1022. I actually like the 597 better because it's not a helical mag. It's just a standard double stack mag. But it just was never as popular as the 1022. I'm just gonna clear out that hallway real quick with some buckshot. The way that buckshot just fucking lays people out. Alright, you guys gotta get these other ones. I can't have all the fun out here. Ripping pieces. Look, a survivor! Aww! That was mine! But I think it's hilarious that he basically just got fucking direct impacted there.
Shepard, what the hell was that? Get the Navy to cease fire!
Of course, Navy taking kills as usual. Oh, have fun over there.
Bravo 6, they've agreed to stop firing
Are-
for now.
Are y'all getting blue screened by someone in there? Just do that and... There. No problem, not solved. Alright. Did you get him? Thank you, Rocket. Do I plan on getting Gunsmith certified? Maybe eventually. See, that's the thing, is that Gunsmith certifications are kind of... They're not difficult to get. Like, you can go through SDI and get it. I went through SDI for a little bit, but the problem that I typically ran into with SDI was a lot of the stuff that they taught there, I already knew a lot of, just from kind of being self-taught and the military. So it's just kind of... I would say, like, it's a waste of time. I'm just saying, like, there's only so much that you can learn about gunsmithing on an online school. I know that this pretty much means I'm never going to get sponsored by them, but I also don't really care too much if I ever get sponsored by them. Like I said, it's good if you don't know anything already about gunsmithing, but if you already have at least even a small background in gunsmithing, it's just going to be a whole lot of review and stuff that you already know. You can play that game, motherfucker. Let me back up. Let me back up. Captain, get the fuck out of the way!
I'm moving. I got a runner.
Nah, he ain't running no more.
The old shower room's about 30 feet ahead of you on the left. You'll have to breach the wall to get in.
Yes, I want the UMP. I fucking love the UMP 45 in this game. Okay, breach her up. Right in the butt. Part of the reason why I love the UMP in this game is it's got a nice low fire rate. Makes it a lot easier to pace out your shots. Now, high fire rate isn't always a good thing.
Hostiles on the second floor. Take them out.
A lot of times high fire rate, you end up just wasting ammo. Even with, like, light machine guns, high fire rate doesn't necessarily mean it's a good thing.
Heavy assault troops up ahead. Don't attack. Move.
The fact that they can one-hand shit with a riot shield is kind of bullshit. Have fun with that grenade. Bring me my shotgun, boy. How are you still alive? Actually, you know what? It would make sense that that would kind of struggle to get him because he's pretty well armored with body armor, and that is one thing. As much as I love shotguns, they do tend to struggle with body armor. As I've stated previously, shotguns terrifying if you don't have armor on, but if you have armor on, I mean, they'll still mess your ass up, but just not nearly as much. Like, that seems like, if you have, say, like, level 3A soft armor on, there's a good chance that that buckshot, if you get, say, center punch with, like, a slug or something, there's a good chance that that buckshot is just going to, or not buckshot, that slug's just going to basically still go inside of you, just through the Kevlar. Like, there's a good chance that just the impact from that slug, if they just center punch you with it, could stop your heart. Yeah, that's the reason. That's exactly why the ad read is SDI can help you get your start in the gunsmithing industry. Like I said, I won't badmouth SDI too much because, again, if you don't know anything about gunsmithing, it's not a bad way to learn, especially for people that live in not very gun-friendly states where it's kind of difficult to learn that kind of stuff. But at the same time, if you want to do it the free way, and I'm saying that, I mean, it's cost-effective, it's free, but it's not necessarily free. You could join the military and get your start in gunsmithing that way.
Use the lockers for cover.
Yeet.
Don't attack them head on. Move quickly.
Don't worry.
Hit them from the side.
No, I'm not hitting from the side. I'm attacking them head on with frag grenades. You can't stop me, Captain. But that frag might. And yes, that frag did. This part is always a little bit of a struggle, just because there's so much verticality here, and then you get the... No one likes dealing with shielded enemies in any video game. I don't care what game it is. If you go against enemies with a shield, it's just not a good time. Stop it. Fuck your head up. Come on, do it. I dare you. Do it. You fool. Alright, let me find a different gun. What do you got? Shotgun. AK. That'll do.
Use the lockers for cover.
I'm ready for y'all.
Heavy assault through.
Sorry.
Don't attack them head on. Move quickly and hit them from the side.
Listen, I tried. There's only one left now, though, so, you know. Uh-huh. Yeah. There's a whole lot of motherfucking shit going on right now. I honestly might just grab one of those shields and just make a run for it. I have no grenades left. You're the one that got mixed into the middle of that fucking group there, Captain. Don't tell me to watch my fire. Excuse me, motherfucker. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Come on. Stop it! Screw it. I'm taking this and I'm running. Yeet. That worked out way better than I was expecting. Probably didn't even need the shield. But I got my 12 gauge, and that's all that matters.
Talk to me, Ghost. I don't want to be down here when those ships start firing again.
Keep going. You're almost there.
This way. I am terrible with directions.
2 heat signatures. One of them should be prisoner 627.
Ooh, big boo boom. Oh, hello. Kneecap. It's Santa Claus. I mean, Captain Price.
Drop it!
God, this game looks so good.
Price?
This belongs to you, sir.
Who's so?
Come on! We gotta get out of here! Move! Move!
I love that line. Just, who's so?
They started the bombardment early. Get the hell out of there.
Go! Go!
Why was the Navy early?
There's the chopper! Get ready to jump!
Listen, I like the fact that a lot of our escape plans are based off of, are we able to jump that far? I don't know if any of y'all have been in full kit before. Your ass ain't jumping far in full kit.
This way!
And I'm saying that as someone that does leg day consistently. I got the ups. Let me through. Jesus Christ, worm. Interesting. Oh no! Is joining the military a good idea? That's... So, yes and no. I enjoyed my time in the military. And... like, I feel like it's a good idea if you can... If that's the lifestyle that you want. I'll put it for you this way. In 8 years, I moved 7 times. And I can tell you right now, that sucks. Having to move that often, say goodbye to friends and family that often, that sucks. But the friends that you do make, it makes it all worth it. And the skills that you learn are pretty awesome too. Ultimately, military careers are determined by the people that you work with and the job that you choose. If you choose a job that you like and you have a good group of people that you work with, it's amazing. But you get a really shitty command and you're in a job field that you just hate, and you're just going to hate life. But, I mean, that's true of basically any business you go and work for, and the U.S. military is a business. A very poorly ran business, but a business nonetheless. Now we're getting into the part where you go to the White House. Like I said, the U.S. missions in this game are definitely my favorite ones. Which, I think I said that about the last one, too. I think I said that about Modern Warfare 1 as well, where the Marine missions were my favorite, and this one, the Ranger missions, are my favorite. I don't know, I feel like there's just, to me, it's more fun to have, like, the more, like, front lines, chaotic combat missions, more than these sneaky beaky SAS and 141 missions. Just my own personal preference. But I've always kind of been that way when it comes to, like, FPSs. I'd rather be just, like, another soldier on the front lines than be, like, this super soldier spec ops person. I feel it's just way more immersive. Feels way more genuine. This whole intro part right here is always just fucking cool to me. That was one thing, like, you know, first playing through this game, you don't notice a lot of small details. But, like, the fact that you can kind of come around here, you can find different guns lying around and kind of get ready to go out. Ooh. I kind of want the M16. Battlefield 1, yeah, I actually really did enjoy Battlefield 1. Let's see, some sort of penetrating injury. Get his plate carrier off. Probably gonna have to pack that wound. So pack it, hold for 3 minutes. If it stopped bleeding, put some gauze on it, put a pressure dressing on it, get him over to surgery. That's actual TCCC advice, by the way. If you have to pack an abdominal wound or any type of wound that requires packing, pack it with wound packing gauze. Hold pressure on it for 3 minutes. That will allow the quick clot to take effect. Once you've held pressure for 3 minutes, check it, see if the bleeding has stopped. If the bleeding stopped, put a pressure bandage over it. And once you secure the pressure bandage, just kind of monitor it for for bleeding.
Roger, 2-1 actual out. Listen up. This evac site's getting
Don't worry, I'm coming, guys.
and we need to buy him some time. Hooah!
Stalker 2, I have not played that yet. I want to, though. It's definitely on my list.
All call signs.
Because, so, Stalker, the Metro series. I'm a huge fan of the Metro series, so that kind of like Eastern European post-apocalyptic type stuff, I'm a huge fan of. Personally, I like Stalker and Metro more than Fallout, personally. Again, to me, I like it when the games feel a little bit more grounded, and those ones are definitely more grounded than most of the Fallout games. Especially the most recent Fallout games. Like, I still love New Vegas, don't get me wrong. If I want to play something that feels like more of a fantasy setting, I will play New Vegas. But if I want something that's more grounded, Stalker and Metro, definitely. I like how Modern Warfare 2 all these years ago predicted that a near-peer conflict would just divulge into trench warfare again. Ready. No longer ready. There's a grenade there. Okay, now ready. Never mind. A lot of shit's about to blow up over there. I will once things, you know, are a little less blowy-uppy. I get this distinct feeling that this M16 is not going to be great for close quarters.
Move up! Go! Go!
Yeah. I don't, I may or may not have left mine in the bunker, Sergeant, because I wanted the M16. Listen. Say what you will, 20-inch barrels on it with 5.56, like I was saying earlier. Monster in the wound and pour duct tape on it. I think that's how you get super soldiers. I think that's how they create Captain America. I'm a little bit fuzzy on Marvel lore, though. Did that grenade blow up? Corporal Dunn, could you please, shoot something? What kind of cover were you using? Were you trying to hide between the banister or some shit? That's not even concealment, dog. That's just stupid.
Overlord, this is 2-1 actual. Be advised, we're inside and proceeding to the upper floors. Roger. Overlord copies all.
Oof, that's a bad day. I don't know why you were dragging him in front of a kill funnel, but, you know, whatever. Yeah. Eat. Yeah, that's an RPG. That'll be a problem to deal with here soon. Flash out. Okay, how the fuck? Bold of you to know I know how to read an analog clock, Sergeant. Yeah, I've been looking at a lot of Fallout 4 mods for a while. I like a lot of the weapon mods that replace the Fallout 4 weapons with, like, actual weapons, because I really hate how most of the Fallout 4 weapons look like. Especially what they did to the Fallout 4 assault rifle. It started off as a set-me back in Fallout 3. Then they changed it into some fucking amalgamation of a Lewis gun in Fallout 4. And, God, I hate what they did to it. I do love the way that the Chinese assault rifle looks in Fallout 3. Kind of a weird amalgamation of an AK and a RPD. Come on, poke your dumbass head out. Going for the kneecap.
Hostile suppressed in section 2 Echo. Roger that, 2-1.
That's the freaking Capitol building, man.
This is Delta
Is that an enemy?
41 at the Lithium
Yep.
Oil. We are taking heavy fire. Request party and airstrike in our position.
Don't worry, we are heading up to their nest, and I will provide all the fire that you need.
Hostiles on the southwest corner of the 5th floor are hammering the evac site. Over.
Mhm.
Solid copy, Overlord. We are Oscar Mike to the 5th floor. Out.
I don't know why you're saying Ramirez suppressing fire. I'm out on point, dude. Will that work? No. Okay, flash out.
Enemy fire team eliminated in section 4 Charlie. Copy that, 2-1.
I hear you over there. Stop yelling! You're giving away your position. Good old pelvic girdle shot.
Overlord, we're on the 5th floor. Proceeding to the southwest corner. Copy that, 2-1. I got movement.
I see shadows.
Watch your sectors.
Yep.
Check those corners.
In that way. Motherfucker's trying to do close quarters with an RPG. You know, I respect the hustle. That's about it. I do not like yeah. Eat. And flash in. Hopefully no one behind me. Folks on the rest of the front of me, so hopefully... Nope, 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 nope. Stop it. Stop it. Cease! Damn it. Honestly, replacing the pipe weapon with surplus M16s is kind of a cool idea. I actually really like that idea.
We're on the 5th floor.
Because it's kind of lore-friendly. Lots of AK mags. I was finding hilarious that the Russians are using Tapco AK mags.
Got movement. Watch your sectors.
I'm just gonna take this route this time, so that way no one's behind me. So you just look inside this room, see that there's enemies, and then just keep going. That's what we're doing now? See, Dunn's sticking with me. Dunn knows what's up. Definitely hear someone in the other room. Hopefully. Dude, based off the grunting, I'm gonna assume that that killed him. Check the corners. Good. Yeah, fuck.
At the southwest corner. Move forward and clear it out.
Give me the 12 gauge.
2-1. CENTCOM just gave the order to abandon all evac sites to the east of the Potomac. Get your ass out of there.
Better idea.
Stand by to engage.
It's super effective.
Overlord, this is Hunter 2-1 actual. We have secured the enemy crow's
It
nest on
does.
the
It takes
southwest
way longer to reload a striker than that.
The evac site at the Washington Monument reports several transports away, but they are still vulnerable.
Don't worry, I got
Can
this.
you provide support from your position? Over.
Roger that. We're sending a stockpile of enemy munitions. We'll dig in and burn through their ammo. Out. Scan for targets to the south.
All
of the
call
Washington
signs on
Monument.
this net.
Which way is south?
Monument evac site. We're holding our own, but have blast enemies to the west and are taking fire from that direction. Hunter 2-1, be advised you have enemy foot mobiles converging on your position.
God,
Stay
just...
frosty.
Can y'all cover me? Where? I'm doing important shit over here. That's enough AL. Deal with that shit real quick. Okay, y'all need to be fucking dealing with this. I got more important shit to be dealing with out here. No.
Negative. I have eyes on enemy armor and helicopters advancing on the evac site to the south and southwest. Come here. Use some of the forces to take out the enemy vehicle.
Yep.
Move.
I will. Don't you worry. That one. Come on, fire it. Fire it, damn it! I like the fact that you quote-unquote reload the javelins. Like, you don't actually reload javelins. You're just basically dropping the old and getting a new one. Okay. Can someone may grab another javelin? There's a lot lying around here. Okay, you motherfucker. Fuck it. Helos have been and always will be the bane of... What the fuck does it look like I'm doing, Sergeant? How about you grab the one that's right fucking next to you, bud?
Roger that. We're heading to the rooftop. Everyone, move out.
To the rooftop.
6 is now away. All remaining evacuation units execute level 3 evacuation protocols. Urgent
Yep.
surgicals only. We just lost Alpha 2-3 AAA from the Capitol building. Get those civvies back in their seats.
Running and running and running and running and running. Blue, blue. I'm right here. Don't worry. Just land. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fantastic. Give me the minigun.
Overlord, we've linked up with the CEOs on the rooftop and are heading out. Interrogative. Has the Washington Monument site been
Oh yeah,
evacuated?
the OG Modern Warfare guns, a lot of them were modeled after airsoft guns. Specifically in this game, the ones that really stick out to me are the M4 and the MP5.
We'll do what we can from the air.
So the M4 is modeled off of a airsoft gun that basically had a armed surmount as its rail system, which is an older rail system that you really don't see too much nowadays. It's very similar to the Buildtor Cas V rail system that I have on my kind of Mark 18-ish build. Oh, I'm holding the trigger until they don't get up. Don't you fucking worry about that there, bud. Damn it. Give me it. Swing around. There we go. And keep on just wiggling the gun. We're doing our best out here. Hey, he said the thing. Okay. Took a hit. We're still good. That's a lot of RPGs just in those windows. Kind of curious if the backblast from the RPG would be too much in those types of... Because a lot of times you can't fire any type of rocket-propelled or any type of like recoilless or anything like that. Because technically the RPG isn't rocket-propelled, it's recoilless. Kind of like a Gustav. RPG doesn't actually stand for rocket-propelled grenade. That's a little bit of a misnomer. I forget what it actually stands for, but it actually does not stand for rocket-propelled grenade. First COD game, that was actually Call of Duty 2 Big Red 1 on the PlayStation 2, and I absolutely love that game. Actually, for Christmas, I got my boyfriend a PlayStation 2 Slim and a copy of Big Red 1 because he used to also play that game a lot growing up. So I know he's been enjoying playing that. When he was over a couple weekends ago, he was playing it. Give me the mag. But yeah, Big Red 1 was my first Call of Duty game. In terms of like most fond memories of Call of Duty, honestly, a lot of them come from the modern games because of I really didn't get into playing multiplayer with friends until Modern Warfare 2019, and once Modern Warfare 2019 came out, that's when I started playing with a lot of friends, and so a lot of my good memories tend to come from that. Though I will say, doing like kind of couch co-op, Spec Ops back when I was a kid, that's also some pretty good memories.
Nearly complete.
Or not even like couch co-op, but just like running the pit over and over and over again with friends, just kind of figuring out who could get the best time.
Out of the frying pan is more like it. This world looks more like hell than the one
If you've
I
never
just
played
left.
Big Red 1 before, highly recommend it. It is honestly a really fun game. It definitely shows its age. Absolutely shows its age, especially with the control scheme. But to me, it's like one of the quintessential classic Call of Duty games.
You set off a bigger explosion right next to it. Sucks away the oxygen, snuffs the flame.
Price, you've been locked away too long. Better get your mind right, son.
Shepard, are you willing to do what is necessary to win?
I also like this. To me, the OG Modern Warfare 2 is just so much better than the new one. Granted, I love 2019. 2019 was a fantastic game, and Modern Warfare 2 is even pretty solid. I really did not enjoy Modern Warfare 3, but like the reason why I'm saying is because just the way that General Shepard and Makarov were portrayed in these OG games, leaps and bounds better than their modern counterparts.
Price, I can barely see Roach shooting my satellite feed. Too much interference. Do you see him? Over.
I'm right here.
That's so. I've found Roach. He appears to be intact. We're gonna head northwest to the suburb.
Yeah, so Call of Duty 2 Big Red 1, it's a little bit odd thing because there's Call of Duty 2 and Call of Duty 2 Big Red 1, and they're developed by two different studios for Call of Duty. Basically, well, one studio, I think Infinity Ward was developing Call of Duty 2. I think it was Treyarch that was developing Big Red 1.
One German Shepherd. Dogs. I hate dogs. These Russian dogs are like pussycats compared to the
But
ones in Pripyat.
I'd say Call of Duty 2 Big Red 1 is the game that gave me a lot of my little obsession with World War II weapons. Especially the Kar 98 and the M1 Garand and the M1 Carbine and the BAR. Actually, I still, like, when I think about how much I want M1 Carbine, it's because of Big Red 1. The thing is that M1 Carbines are stupid expensive for no reason.
Two of them stop for a smoke. Take one, I'll take out the other.
I thought you were about to not shoot him.
Good.
Yes, this is the part where Price sends the big boom.
I'm ready. Let's take them all out at once. You take the handler and his dog on the left.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Don't really think you need to prone out for that one, but hey, you know. I would try to avoid open areas like this, but hey, sometimes it's better than going down to the gulch like that. God, this game's pretty. Snap your fingers, you could own any World War II gun, NFA be damned, what would you get? Probably a BAR. Just full auto, 30-06, box mag fed, automatic rifle. I don't know, I just think that is such a fucking cool gun.
Roger that.
Have you found us some transport?
Granted, I also really want an Ohio Ordnance H-Car, which is just a modernized BAR.
Incoming! Look out!
Yeah. Yep, don't worry, I'm running. I feel like the game should give you an unlimited sprint during these little chase segments right here, because the whole having to sprint for 2 seconds and then catch your breath is a little bit
Slow down.
annoying.
Their vehicles can't follow us this far.
Also, from the looks of it, we're not even wearing plate carriers right now. It looks like we're just running chest rigs and that's it. Chest rigs and battle belts.
Looks like they're searching for us.
I like the little 141 patch on his little butt pack.
Dog patrol.
Uh-huh. Actually, I think that the show is called Paw Patrol, sir.
Three-man patrol dead ahead. Take them out or leave them be. Your call.
Yeah, like I said, if the choice is between murder or letting them pass, I'm choosing murder. Because, you know, that way they don't come back to bite you in the ass. I wouldn't necessarily say that 30-06 is cheap, but it's definitely more
Large patrol at 12 o'clock.
easily...
Use a suppressed weapon. We'll have to take them out at the same time.
More
Take the
easily...
two on the right.
Left, right, that way. You got the dog?
Well done.
Thank you. Favorite dog from Paw Patrol? I actually have never seen Paw Patrol. I think the only character from Paw Patrol that I know is Jace. I think he's the German Shepherd. I don't know any other characters from Paw Patrol. Yeah, it's a larger group, so I'm gonna let these guys pass. Though there is temptation right now. Oh, one thing I was just kind of thinking about this, because I was just kind of touching my controller's trigger. So I've been playing this one game recently called Tactical Assault VR. It's a VR shooter game, and to simulate taking the slack out of your trigger and all that, as you pull back on the trigger on your VR controller, you will actually the controller trigger will start to vibrate. So you can actually pre-stage your trigger. It's small little touches like that that just absolutely make me adore a game. Is this motherfucker coming back? Bryce, I think we're gonna have to kill these people. Never mind. Ignore the dead bodies that I am hiding with. Okay, have fun doing the family stuff.
Good work.
Thank you. Captain, you coming?
Impressive.
Thank you. See, I am impressive.
Good.
Sometimes patience is indeed a virtue.
So, what's the status of our air support? Over.
You coming?
A UAV loaded with AGMs is en route to your position.
Roger that.
This looks very cold. Some satellite
This ridge is
arrays.
perfect. Roach, take control of the Predator drone.
Yep. Damn SAM sites. I want to play a point-and-click adventure game.
Bollocks.
What just happened?
There's a mobile SAM site in the village. It just shot down our Predator. So, we need another Predator.
Gotta shut down those SAM sites first there, Cap. Yeah, I thought I was going straight into that fence.
Roach, they know we're here.
Yep.
You might want to grab it.
Already well ahead of you. I enjoy going loud. Come on, let me up on the roof. Let me on the... Okay, apparently can't get on that roof. Hey, listen, you're the one that ran around that corner. Man, you distracted me. Cost of an average javelin. $135,000. Noted. I was about to try and calculate how much I just spent during that last mission on javelin missiles, but then I decided I didn't feel like doing math right now. Very rarely do I ever feel like doing math. Is that a suppressed shotgun that I saw? Okay, reload this. Oh god, they're coming for me. Come on, faster. Price, get out of my way. I'm hosing down the Russians. Price, get out of my way. Stop standing up in front of me. I hear you behind me. Think. Hey, look, an RPG. Yeah. Get off that roof. You're not Santa Claus. You sit on a throne of lies. You smell like beef and cheese. You're not Santa. Okay. There's one more. Oh, hi. Are you alive still? Yes, you are. Now you're not. Such is life.
So we've linked up with Ghost and the rest of the team.
Roger that. The second predator's almost in position.
Hooray.
Keep count. These things don't grow on trees.
True.
There's the submarine, right below that crane. Roach, soften up their defenses with the Predator.
Yeah, don't worry. Give me,
Watch for the
give me.
flashing strobes.
There we go.
That's us.
Shoot at the flashing strobes. Got it. First thing, Kilo.
That got their attention. The whole base is on the left.
Yep.
You better hurry. You've only got a couple of minutes before that submarine dives.
Mm-hmm.
We're moving.
It does take a little while for a sub to dive. What the fuck just hit me? That.
AGM missile is online.
Good. Hope for the best there. Working on it. Where? Oh. Just gonna ignore that.
AGM missile is online.
I thought he was still alive for a second. Oh god, that was an AK barrel I just saw. Did you deal with that problem? Thank you, I just shit my pants. They're not grouping up.
Multiple confirmed kills. Nice work.
Apparently they are grouping up. Sorry, Ghost. Where? Oh. Guys. Figure this shit out.
90 seconds.
Yep. Don't worry, we got time.
Direct hit.
I don't have a shot!
Yep.
60 seconds.
Don't worry, we got plenty of time. Bamsies.
Good hit. Looks like at least 3 kills.
Come on. That's thing, like, me and my boyfriend talked about this earlier, but when you go up in difficulty on these older COD games, one of the things that they do for difficulty is they will increase the amount of scope punch that happens whenever you start taking fire from enemies.
You've only got a couple of minutes before that submarine dives. We're moving.
Flash him, frag him, hose him down.
AGM missile is online.
Oh, hello. That's a shotgun. I'm backing the fuck up. Are you dead? Cool.
AGM missiles online.
Yeah. So,
AGM missile
you're being
is
very
online.
impatient right now, and it's just not a vibe. Not a good look there, Pookie.
Direct hit.
Sorry, Soap. There it goes. Whichever one you are. It's an RPG.
AGM missiles online. AGM missiles online.
Yeah.
AGM missile is online.
Give me a sec.
Multiple confirmed kills.
Hooray.
Nice work.
That guy was fucking waiting for us. Ghost, I swear to fucking God. Cease!
AGM missile is online. 90 seconds.
Don't worry. Everything is chill.
Good hit. Looks like at least 3 kills.
Bang. Anyway, I had at least one in the pipe. Well, technically you don't have one in the pipe with the 240 since it's open bolt. I had one on the feed tray. Get the fuck out of my way!
AGM missile is online.
We have to get to that guy by the west gate to cover Price.
I'm already on it.
AGM missile.
Yeah. I'm pulling up the laptop. Getting my iPad out. Everything's fine.
They're down.
So am I? I do. Cool. Cool. I think we're pretty chill right now.
Hitman! Contact near the tall concrete wall. I have a visual!
AGM missiles online. Alright. I'm inside the sub. Cover me. I need a few minutes.
You're inside the what, Price?
Confirmed kills. Nice work.
Incoming! 2 trucks to the east.
In my good Christian Minecraft server. Come on. There we go.
Use the UAV.
There we go. That should take care of both of them.
Enemy vehicles. KIA.
There's that guy. That guy. Dude, you were very confident in that shotgun.
Predator drone is down.
What do you mean? You just told me it was online. There's one more. There we go. Get shot in the dick, dumbass. Where? Oh, there.
The silo doors are open on the sub. I repeat, the silo doors are opening on the sub.
Don't worry, I got this, boys.
Price, come in. They're opening the silo doors on the
Uh-huh.
sub. Come on, hurry.
Don't worry, we got this. And yeet.
The silo doors are open.
Nope, nothing. Maybe another one? Okay, that fucking curved like motherfucker. Something tells me that this is gonna work eventually.
Go in the air. Code black. Code black.
Oh yeah, that has always gotten me, is that you can just pick up any rifle and it's just immediately zeroed to you. Now granted, especially with red dots, since they're parallax free, if they're 0 to 1 person, they're usually pretty close to pretty much everyone's 0. Like, I've picked up my buddies' rifles with red dots on them and shot them and been close enough to, you know, hit center mass at 25 yards or even greater. But in terms of like misconceptions when it comes to firearms in video games, dude, there's a lot. I know like botched reload animations kind of get to me. Like the 240 reload animation for this game gets to me because, like, even if you're just doing attack mode where you're just swapping belts, you still pull the charging handle back, which, since the 240 fires from an open bolt, you don't need to pull the charging handle back if you're just topping off your belt. You just need to pop the top, sweep the old rounds out, detach the belt box, put a new belt box in, bring the fresh rounds onto the feed tray, and then close the top cover, and you're ready to fight because the bolt's already to the rear. And even if you go empty in this game with a 240, you work the charging handle, do your reload, and then work the charging handle again at the end, which, again, doesn't do anything. So I say that's probably my #1 pet peeve with guns and games is, like, botched reload animations. Either that or just, like, really weird damage statistics.
Take this and stay down! Waist down!
I also wish that more games would let you actually select the fire mode on your rifle. A lot of modern games are allowing you to do that now, but I remember, especially back in like these times of like the OG series, you weren't able to actually like change your fire mode. You kind of just like tap fire if you wanted to be a little bit more accurate.
Tracer, 3 rounds left.
Yeah, this is just a bad day no matter who you talk to. I always thought that this scene was really cool.
Come in, Sat-1. This is ISS Control. Houston's requesting a feed from your helmet cam, over. They want you to look over towards the dark side of the Earth. It should be cresting the horizon about 15 degrees.
That side is what I'm guessing.
PV rays.
There we go.
There it is. We're getting your feed, Sat-1.
Mm-hmm.
Come in, Houston. Are you getting this?
Copy that, ISS. Video feed from Sat-1 is clear. Sat-1, keep tracking the bogey. We're looking in.
I mean, in a really kind of weird way, it is very pretty.
Houston.
This honestly would make a cool little screensaver. Or like a desktop background. Does anybody even use screensavers anymore? I feel like I'm showing my age by talking about screensavers now. Now I'm self-conscious. And here's another question. I'm wondering if... would this actually cause this to happen? Like a nuke going off that far in the atmosphere, would that actually cause that much of a shockwave where it would hit the satellite there? Still had ammo, motherfuckers. You thought I was out. Now I'm out. Though I do really think it'd be cool if they added a feature in this game. Oh, I still have 2 rounds left. But it'd be really cool if you could actually like flip up your backup irons on your rifle since your EOTech's down. Just keep running, just keep running, just keep running. Because you can actually, I mean, you can see it on here. You have backup irons.
What the hell are we gonna do now, man?
It'd be real, like I said, I just think it'd be cool if they would add like stuff like that into games. See, I like that mentality. You know, triggers still make gun go bang, therefore can still kick ass. Oh yeah, like jamming animations. That would be really cool. I had this idea for games where, like, in FPS, your gun could jam, and you have to do, like, QuickTime event to actually, like, fix it. So, but the QuickTime event, like, it didn't change. It was always the same button prompt, stuff like that. So, if you had a misfire, you press, say, like, X to tap your mag, A to rack your charging handle. So you do your tap rack. And then if you had a double feed, you know, say, like, A to lock your bolt to the rear, X to rip your mag out, and then you have to cycle your bolt 3 times by pressing A, and then load in a fresh mag by hitting X. You know, something along those lines I think would be really cool, but I feel like that would really only work well on a controller. It might work okay on a keyboard and mouse, but I feel like QuickTime events work better on controllers than they do on keyboard and mouse. That's what they all say. You're lucky I can see your name above your head, which means that you're a friendly. So I think it's weird that you're carrying around an MP5K, but, you know, whatever.
You heard the man. Let's go.
And, yeah. The sound of click when you need a bang is the loudest sound in a firefight.
Clear. I got our 6.
Pick up some ammo. Yeah, I'll take the Grenadier. What else do I got? Got my Beretta. I hear him moving around. Sergeant, will you hurry the fuck up?
Star.
Alright, flash in. Okay, that was a bad flash, so we're gonna try that again. There's a lot of windows, my dude. Which windows? God, motherfucker just took my head off with an RPG almost. Yeah. I thought that grenade was gonna blow up next to my head as soon as I went to go throw it back. There was not much left of that fuse. Yeet. Friendly fire. Okay. How about no? That's the one thing, is that the cubicles in this office make flashbangs really just inconsistent. So we're just gonna do frag grenades. You can have that one back. Oh, I just saw all of my life flash before my eyes there. I don't know what caused that RPG to blow up prematurely, but thank God for it. I don't know why I just had this thought, but I was like, if the Russians ever do this, I hope that they're prepared to get center punched by someone with a 40 mic with the words "Raise Hail, Praise Dale" written on their helmet. Because you know that's going to happen. That motherfucker is me. I'm gonna do that. Then move to get one.
They're dead, right?
Room clear. Let's go.
Yep, they're dead.
There's the Eisenhower building. Whiskey Hotel.
I've actually never been to DC before. This game does make me want to at least like go take like a tour of DC at some point.
Done. Check the vitals. We'll cover you.
No, he's gone.
Yep.
Quiet. Got a visual on 3 tangos.
Is it time to commit violence?
Stay low. Move into position.
Come on. Yep. I got a clear. I had a clear shot.
Move up.
Go get a clear shot. Proceeds to stand right in front of me.
I got our 6. Go.
Clear. I don't know what's worse, man. Dodging dodging falling helicopters or freezing my ass in this monsoon.
I'd say probably dodging falling helicopters.
I think I see something. Hold your fire.
Okay.
Are they friendly?
They are definitely not friendly, but I'm not supposed to know that yet.
Cover me.
Okay.
Star!
Say Texas, damn it. Say it.
Heh. I had to go with the lore accurate representation of this mission where I don't fire until they start looking at us. We're all about lore accuracy here.
Move up. Feet dry.
Feet are definitely not dry right now. My boots are fucking soaked, my guy. Stairwells. God, I hate clearing stairwells.
Whoa, check out the seal on this door. I thought the president's bunker was under the west wing.
No, that's
Okay,
just the
if
tourist.
you're still around, sorry I didn't get to it earlier, but hope you have a good little rest, and I'll probably be wrapping up stream here soon.
Real or not,
I usually
man,
only
this
stream for
place
like a
is
couple of
history.
hours.
Hope they got out in time.
Actually, yeah, probably at the end of this mission, I'll probably end stream. Yeah. Looks like I've been streaming for a couple hours. So yeah, I'm gonna start wrapping it up here, guys. So hope y'all enjoyed the stream today. Trying to be a little bit more consistent with these, at least doing like one stream a week. Maybe more if I can find the time. The nice thing about streaming is that, you know, I can spend 2 hours streaming versus, you know, 4 hours recording content with another 8+ hours editing. Though I do also still have the other VOD that I need to edit down into a actual video. But hopefully we'll have that video out soon-ish. I'm working kind of intermittently right now, just for the holidays. I'll be back to my normal work schedule once the holidays are over. But, gonna try and take advantage of having all this time off during the holidays to get a little bit more work done and to maybe stream a little bit more, get some more videos out, maybe work on another IRL kind of basics video. I've been kind of considering what topic I want to talk about next. I'm kind of thinking that I want to talk about the basics of like home defense. Basically, not really, again, kind of like with the EDC video, not giving any type of like legal advice or anything like that, but talking about like kind of mentality and kind of what you need to consider when it comes to home defense and the best way to kind of defend your house, and giving a few different like type of scenarios that you might want to consider, and just kind of stuff for you to think about when you're deciding, you know, what your bedside gun is going to be, how you want to protect your house in case of an emergency, and realizing that when you need to defend your house, it doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to be in your bedroom. So sometimes it's not bad to have, you know, guns pre-staged elsewhere. But that'll probably be a video that I might work on here in the coming weeks. But for now, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to end stream. So I hope you all have a great night. And if you don't already, best way to kind of keep up on when I'm going to be streaming is to follow me on Instagram, Threads, or Twitter. I also usually post updates on my TikTok, and I'll usually also post them on the community, little community posts for YouTube. So if you don't follow me on any of those, it might be a good idea to go ahead and follow me over there. I also usually keep you guys updated on like little projects I'm working on, you know, whether it be a new rifle that I'm working on or just some sort of new, you know, whatever my new special interest and obsession happens to be that week. But yeah, so if you don't already follow me over there, might be a good idea to go ahead and give me a follow. Definitely helps out with figuring out when I'm going to be streaming. But like I said, hope you guys have a nice night, and I will catch